Spears, Britney Spears' little sister, is getting some backlash and some confusion because she talked on her Instagram story about how Tesla is to blame for her cat's deaths recently. And by cats, I mean multiple cats, because supposedly Jamie Lynn Spears ran over her cats with her Tesla, and she's trying to get an apology from Elon Musk because she believes that he's at fault for making the Teslas quiet and not putting a background beep noise. So today, I'm not in my normal studio. I'm just hopping on here to talk to you guys about this situation because so many of you guys have reached out to me and I'm like, yeah, this is pretty crazy. So let's go ahead and just watch the video together and then we could talk about what she had to say and what's going on. Thank you, TMZ, for keeping the screen recordings. You know, they got their receipts. I don't love TMZ because sometimes TMZ posts fake news about Britney Spears, but they do like to present their receipts, and we like receipts on this channel, so let's go ahead and watch this together. Again, I'm not in my normal studio, so we don't got the fancy where it just pops up. We've got the OG, I got the laptop right here. This is how they used to do it back in, like, what, the T videos back in 2003? Not even 2003, 2008, like, hey, like, that's how we do it. Okay.
I know that there's just bigger things to worry about in the world right now, but somebody's got to let Elon Musk know that.
First off, I can barely watch this because she's eating while she's doing it, so she's like chewing in between words. She's like trying to breathe between bites, and I'm like, oh god, please, Jamie Lynn, spit it out.
The Tesla is a secret cat killer, and it's a problem that we've really got to fix. We have now lost, I don't even want to tell you how many cats, because they don't hear the Tesla crank, and unfortunate things happen, and it's really devastating. And
okay, first off, I if you want to go watch this video, you can just go watch it on TMZ website, because first off, why is she saying, she's like, when you crank the Tesla, what do you mean crank? Like, what are you cranking back in your Louisiana? Because the Tesla don't crank, girl. And then second, how many cats?
We have now lost, I don't even want to tell you.
She doesn't even want to tell us how many cats. Well, shoot, should the, whatever it's called, not PETA, but the animal services go and interview and figure it out? Because I feel like 2, 3, 4 many cats? Like, how many cats did you hit with your Tesla?
Tesla crank, and
the Tesla crank.
Things happen, and it's really devastating and tragic for everyone involved.
Oh, that is very devastating and tragic.
So,
I get that.
Since the Tesla is so quiet, maybe he could like make one of those noises that like bother cat or animal ears when it cranks up, so that way they know.
Okay, hold on. So she presents the problem. Okay, Tesla runs over my cats because Tesla is quiet. So that's her explanation. Her solution isn't, let me change my behavior because I keep running over my cats. Let me make sure my cats are safe because my cats are, you know, dying over and over again. Her answer is Elon Musk needs to put a freaking beep at the back of the Tesla. Like, girl, maybe you should learn how to take care of your animals properly, that you're not running them over. And I'm not trying to be a hater. I understand that some people, they do accidentally run over their animals, and like, that's devastating. I cannot imagine like my dog or my cat or anyone just passing away. Actually, my dog's right here. Come here, bunny. I can't imagine my animal getting hurt from like the car, and I don't know, letting it happen over and over again. How does it happen so many times? And here's Bunny, guys. You don't really see my dog sometimes in my videos because it's kind of hard to get her up in like my studio, but we're just like laying in bed right now filming this. So yeah, Bunny, she does not approve of Jamie Lynn's situation. She actually finds it kind of offensive for the cat and dog community. And she thinks that it's not Tesla's fault. She has a great relationship with Elon, and she doesn't think he would ever do anything to hurt her. That's right. Okay. Let's go ahead and watch the rest. This video is all over the place because I'm not in my studio, like I said, so we're doing it like legit OG. Hey, like, I feel like imagine I had the iPhone, like, or the iPad, you know, ever seen the funny TikToks where they're like calling someone on the iPad, like, hey, what's up? Okay.
Since the Tesla is so quiet, maybe he could like make one of those noises that like bother cat or animal ears when it cranks up, so that way they know something's happening and they aren't caught off guard and things don't end in a very tragic way.
I love how she says when the Tesla cranks on. That's funny. That's just her like southern lingo. When the Tesla cranks on. And she's over here tagging all the Tesla things. Like, she's really thinking that she's doing something for the cats. I didn't realize that Jamie Lynn Spears was an advocate for cats. But I do agree that, like, of course we want to protect the animals. But I just don't know if I fully blame the car on the cats. Like, because I understand cars can be quiet. Like, I can be quiet too. Like when it's the middle of the night, I gotta go get the water. I will be so quiet you won't even know someone's walking to get the water. I'm the ghost. The Tesla isn't that quiet. Like the Tesla is still a car, it's still a machine, it's still tons of metal moving. Like I believe that these cats, these dogs, like Bunny, she has good ears and she says that cats have good ears too. So I believe that these animals would hear the car moving even if the car is quiet. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't need the beep 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 for the humans. She wants the beep 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 so that when the cat's behind the car, she knows there's a beep beep beep, don't run it over. I just feel like it's just kind of clear. Sometimes when you like watch someone speak like this and you really think about it, you're like, okay, that's what she actually means. Because I really do feel like any animal would see or hear the Tesla coming, even if it is a quiet car. But I'm not really a big car person, so maybe there is a huge problem here. I don't know. Maybe she can present something in Congress and get something done.
Things don't end in a very tragic way.
Tragic.
So,
Oh.
Elon Musk, let's figure this out. I mean,
Hey guys, sorry, I don't know what happened there. I'm on my phone right now, so obviously there are some technical issues, so sorry guys for that technical issue. Let's go back and finish this because I don't know how much longer this whole thing's gonna hold up. Again, guys, I'm so sorry.
to save some cats' lives. Turkey, your little kitty cat went where?
I didn't even see this at the end, don't even. So she thinks she's saving the cats, first off.
To save some cats' lives. Turkey, your little kitty cat went where?
Oh my gosh, little turkey, your turkey kitty cat went where? To Jesus? To Jesus? And she's putting her on camera saying this? I just feel like, what is she doing right now? Like, is this her? Is this Jamie Lynn carelessly killing multiple cats in their family and trying to make it seem like she's an advocate and like whatever? Like, hey Tesla, like, by the way, I've killed multiple cats because of your quiet car. So like, let's fix this. Also, here's my daughter talking about how Turkey is going to Jesus. I just feel like,
Wait, where?
you can tell she doesn't even want to say it. She's like, Jesus. Jesus. She doesn't want to say Jesus. Yeah, so that's very concerning. And of course, she deleted the whole Instagram story right away. So Jamie Lynn Spears has a problem with her Tesla, one that has cost her family multiple pets, and she's asking Elon Musk to fix this. To avoid future catastrophes with the cats, you know. I really don't understand how many cats this could have been. I feel like her saying, I don't even want to talk about the amount of cats made it a lot worse for me. I'm like, wait, you don't want to talk about the amount? Like, say 3, say 4. Because when you don't tell me, I'm like 15 cats. Like, how many cats at this point? I mean, obviously it's probably not that many cats, but I do feel like she has to take some accountability like she did in the video because it's not the cat's fault. If the Tesla was coming towards me, I feel like I would hear it. And if I was a cat, you probably have better hearing. I don't know many cats, so I don't know. So, this article writes, Brittany's baby sister paints a pretty horrific picture of what's happening in her home, claiming her Tesla vehicle is so quiet. Oh my gosh, it must be so amazing to have your Tesla just so quiet that you kill everything you come in contact with. That she doesn't hear it backing up. And she just runs over the cats. Also, are her cats just all outside? Like, I believe she lives in Louisiana, so they just like all outside and she's just like using them as speed bumps at this point as she leaves her apartment. That's just, oh God. You guys know, I stan animals, even cats and dogs. Even though I'm allergic to cats, I still love cats, and I don't think that anything bad should happen to them. But Miss Jamie Lynn Spears, I would definitely not let her cat sit any of my cats. Actually, I wouldn't even let her sit my dog. Actually, I wouldn't even let her hang out with me because I wouldn't even feel safe around her, because that's how I feel about Jamie Lynn Spears. You guys can be a fan of hers if you want. That's totally fine. I just, after speaking to people who are close to her and her family and things like that, I can't, like, I can't support her behavior. She's just like, when you hear from people that are closer to her how terrible of a person she is, you're like, oh, kind of makes sense now. Like, oh, that kind of makes sense. Like, and just, yeah. I feel like she's kind of a bully. And she's also not on Britney's team. You guys know that. Like, we want Britney to be free. And Jamie Lynn is over here cuddling up to the people who have put Britney in this situation. So Jamie Lynn is on my bad side. In this Tesla situation, ooh, it is duly noted. It definitely did not help the situation. What do you guys think though? We're just like hanging out right now. I'm not in my normal studio. Again, guys, if you're joining late, this video will be posted, but thank you so much for being cool while we're on here and talking about it. So just to recap, Jamie Lynn Spears went on Instagram to talk to Elon Musk and to request that Elon Musk and Tesla put some type of noise in their vehicles because Jamie Lynn's Tesla, oh, it's just so privileged. It's extra quiet. So every time she pulls out of her driveway, she runs over a new cat. So the amount of cats that have lost their lives on her property is ridiculous. It's probably a ghost town of cats at this point. Like you go there and it's literally haunted with animals because the way she talked about it, it sounded horrific and terrifying. And the fact that her kid is over here like, oh yeah, our cat Turkey went to Jesus. I'm just like, oh, poor thing. Like, God, your mother, like, she's the type to just run it over and then get to Instagram and complain. Like, I would be over here crying, like, coddling my child, like, let's go bury Turkey and sing a song. And then you're over here, like, Elon Musk, like, let's make your cars louder because I keep running over cats over and over again. Could she just, like, you know, look? Like, could she just look? I saw that comment. I'm like, that's a good point. Like, can she just check? The problem is that there are backup cameras on the Tesla. She just wants the extra noise. She needs the whole shabam. I'm pretty sure she just doesn't want to take accountability for killing all of her children's pets. And she just wants to blame it on Elon Musk and say, yeah, the car's just super quiet, sweetie. That's why Turkey had to go to Jesus because he couldn't hear the vroom vroom. And that's Elon Musk's fault. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I just think that the video itself shows that Jamie Lynn, even as a mother, even as a full adult, can't take any accountability. And these poor cats, do not sell a cat to her. If you guys are a cat breeder, if you are a cat seller, if you sell any type of animals, I wouldn't want to trust her with them after that. And
she has a new story now too.
What's the news story?
She has her Instagram.
Jamie Lynn has a new story?
Yeah, she's making fun of the whole Tesla thing.
Oh my gosh, let's go, beers. Let's go. Oh, thank you, Danielle, for your donation. She doesn't have any toddlers running around. Oh, well, thankfully.
Yeah.
Like, okay, let's go to Jamie Lynn's story and see if she's making fun of the whole situation because she probably is. She's been making fun of the whole situation from the jump. So, no. Wait, you have to, oh no, Mark. Can you come log into your thing? Oh, wait. It can work. So let's go to her story now. Okay. Oh no, she replied. Okay. Wow. So the quote is, somebody's got to let Elon Musk know that the Tesla is a secret cat killer and it's a problem we've really got to fix. Wow, is this her running speed? Is that her running slogan? Like, and sorry, Michael, if you're joining late. Pretty much Jamie Lynn Spears is blaming Elon Musk and Tesla for her cats dying because she keeps running them over like speed bumps. She wrote on her story, not that it matters, but this is a bit misleading. So to clarify, 1, I did not run over any cats. What, you pretty much made it clear in the video that you ran over cats. 2, Tesla is not to be blamed and was not intended to be. 3, user error is admittedly involved. So you didn't run over the cats, but you did something with the Tesla that resulted in user error and the cats died. And then 5, I was just making a suggestion. I think it would be extremely helpful. Okay, so she's just the advocate for cats now. I'm done. And then, oh my gosh, she's over here correcting the titles and saying it's user error. Wait, Jamie Lynn Spears blames, and then she crosses out user error in silence for her cat's tragic death. She's blaming user error and silence. So it's user error, but then it's also just silence in general. We're blaming the idea that things can be quiet and silent, and that's why my cat is gone.
The last one's really good.
Oh my gosh, and she's like, I love my freaking Tesla. Oh, because now Tesla probably doesn't like her. like we're not going to sell to you. Oh my gosh. She's like, here's a quote. Oh my gosh, I freaking love my Tesla. Hey Alexa, how many, now she's over here talking about Teslas. Yeah, oh my gosh. This is hilarious, guys. What in the, is this Catsgate, Catastrophe Gate? I don't know what's going on here. Tesla Gate, Tesla Cat Gate, Tabby Cat Gate, I don't know. We need to figure out a name for this because this is ridiculous. Jamie Lynn, that's why I'm on vacation and I was like, I need to get on camera and talk to you guys because this is ridiculous to me and I definitely feel like this girl, it's just one thing after another. And if you guys did not watch my full video about Jamie Lynn Spears, definitely go check it out because it's a whole moment. But thank you guys for joining me again on this random live stream. I'm so sorry that we don't have the normal quality with the pictures coming up and the sounds and everything, but I really appreciate you guys, and thank you so much for joining me on this beautiful Saturday morning, and have a wonderful weekend, guys. Let's see if I can end this. Bye, friends.